Hello, my name is Jacob Young. I'm originally from New London, Wisconsin, and I'm a freshman here at UW-Oshkosh. The major in which I'm applying to is strength and conditioning, and the reason why I'm interested in the strength and conditioning major is because of my overall love for fitness, particularly in strength lifting. It's something that I fell in love with. Fell in love with when I was 14 years old, when I attended a strength and conditioning course over the summer, and just since then it's really stuck with me and been a big part of my life. I've competed, or at least gone to competitions for powerlifting over the last 3 years, and overall just it's an atmosphere I'm very comfortable with, the fitness atmosphere, giving my work experience and such. And it's a dream of mine is to become a strength and conditioning coach for a college level or higher sports team, particularly being basketball. Now, some strengths I have academically are one, that I have a good memory, which helps me when it comes to studying for tests or taking tests. I've always had a proclivity for test taking, and done well on them. And also, if I have a passion for something, I tend to do very well at it, or put my all into it. So if it's a class and that's on a field I am passionate on, or there's a particular assignment which is about something I'm very interested in, generally it's not much work for me, and I tend to do a really good job on it, and I enjoy doing it. But one area in which I do need to improve on is just my overall organizational skills, and my study habits. I always get my work in on time, or at least do my best to do so. So that's not something, but just my organizational skills could use work, and they do kind of make things a little bit more difficult when they shouldn't be. So I just think that becoming a more organized person, perhaps scheduling my, or at least putting together a schedule for, like, okay, I'm going to do this at this time, this at this time, that would probably serve me well, not just in school, but in life overall. So yeah, just becoming a more organized person is something that I can work on. And now, what sets me apart from other applicants? And for me, I think that's my work experience. I worked at Anytime Fitness for 3 years. I started as a custodian and eventually worked my way up to a co-managing position, where I worked at for about a year and a half, and that entailed me, heading sales, just overall keeping the gym orderly and in check, and also like keeping answering phones, emails, keeping social media updated, just things of that nature. So that's why the fitness setting is just so comfortable for me, and it's something I look to work in for the foreseeable future. Just so there's that. And then another thing I think that kind of sets me apart from other people is just my experience with lifting, just being my experience as a powerlifter, competing as a powerlifter, just being that ties in very well with strength lifting and strength and conditioning, being that I have a lot of experience around the different lifts and movements or warm-ups, just a lot of things that are very paramount in training athletes. I have a lot of experience in them. I know a lot of different techniques that are very useful for increasing strength or increasing hypertrophy, what need be. And like I said, and I even think my passion sets me apart, because it's a field I'm very knowledgeable in and interested in, so I'm always willing to and very eager to learn more. And so these are some things that I think set me apart from other applicants. Thank you.